Hi, my name is Recep, and our group will talk about our Moodle project. We did Introduction to Linux in Moodle, and we will explain you step by step what we have in each and every week of our project, of our lesson. Burak now will continue with the general information and start with the week one.
Yes, let's continue the general resources section. We designed this area as the main center for our students. For communication, we have announcements and a discussion forum where students can interact with each other. Students can find the course textbooks and the official syllabus here. And we also have an attendance module to track the um, students to who is the attend this class. And finally, there is a learning blog hosted on the MetaBlog service. Students use this to write about their experiences in the course, like the Medium or the GitHub, to share the information with other friends. And next, we move to the week one, titled the Welcome to the Shell. For learning materials, we provide a PDF with lecture content and an interactive module called What is Linux? H5P model to explain the history and structure. And we also include a reference guide so students can quickly check basic commands. For practice, we have an in-class terminal exercise and a homework assignment to reinforce what they learned. To after class. After class is the bandit game. They are connected with the SSH and they are solve the problems level to level. And in the week two, our topic is file management. The materials include a PDF about the Linux file system and a command reference specifically for creating and moving files. In class, we do a workshop where students practice organizing data that using the commands in the assignment, in-class assignment. And after class is the same as week one. They are connected with the SSH to the Bandit war game, and they are same solve the problems level to level.
Hi, I am Miskin. I'm gonna continue with week 3 and week 4. In week 3, we apply lesson about streams, pipes, and search in Linux. Students learned how commands work together and how data moves from one command to another. We used a PDF lecture file to explain the topic step by step. To help students remember commands and syntax, we also use code flashcards. During the lessons, students did an in-class activity and practiced the command directly. After the class, they completed an after-class assignment to practice on their own. Um, this week also included midterm 1, which covers the topic all 3 weeks. In week 4, the topic is advanced text processing. Students learned how to use commands like grep, sort, and unique. A PDF file was used to explain how these commands work. There was also a form activity to check students' understanding. In the in-class activity, students practiced text commands in a live environment. In the after-class assignment, students work independently to improve their skills. That was all of my parts. Thank you.
On week 5, we mainly focused on permissions and security. This week has a PDF that is named accordingly, and this PDF is the main lecture document that provides a theoretical background for the week's topics. It also has a poster. This poster serves as a visual guide provided to help students understand core Linux concepts. For practical work and assessment, we have two activities, one in-class activity and the second one is after-class assignment. In-class activity, students practice using several commands to secure sensitive files and to check for file changes. In after-class assignment is a task focused on managing disk space using several commands and learning how to archive and compress files with tar, gzip, pzip too. As questions, we have reflection questions, short written tasks where students explain why checksums are reliable and compare different compression tools. Let's continue with the week 6. In week 6, we focused on archiving and compression. We have two learning materials. One is a PDF, a core lecture document, and the second one is a form activity. It's an interactive online component designed to test students' knowledge gained from our lesson. We have two practical work assignments. One is in-class activity. It's a lab where students practice their knowledge using archiving tools. And the second one is an after-class assignment which is an independent task where students demonstrate their ability to use advanced compression tools and commands as well.
Hi, I'm Ulash. I'll talk about the last 2 weeks of our course and our process of developing it. Topic of our 7th week is process management. We have a process management lecture presentation, an in-class quiz including 10 multiple choice questions, and an after-class assignment to reinforce what they've learned during this week's class, like background task management and signals. This week, we also included a Padlet storyboard for students to share resources and make discussions. Our 8th week is about shell scripting and automation. We have a lecture presentation, an in-class assignment, which is a 10-question quiz about scripting, and the after-class assignment for reinforcement. As this is the last week of the course, we have prepared a final project assignment where students will run a virtual machine and apply what they have learned throughout the whole course. We also included a link to a free Udemy shell scripting course to encourage students to continue learning. For this project, we have created an 8-week course. 8 weeks easily divided to 4 people, as you can see on the left. Burak was responsible for the first 2 weeks. Week 3 and week 4 were Mizgin's. Week 5 and 6 were Recep's. And the last 2 weeks were mine. We held meetings throughout the project, usually every 2 weeks, to inform and help each other.
And we have come to the end of our presentation. That was it for our Introduction to Linux course. And we want to thank you for your attention. Goodbye.